me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I got my paint clothes on today because I'm working on a project. I know you're jealous of my style. I'm working on a project, and yes, it involves paint. So why don't you join me today, and I'll show you what I'm up to. Because you know, I'm always up to something. But not no good, I'm up to good. Okay? All right. All right, come on with me, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to start a new project. I'm going to paint my living room and dining room. I've lived here for about 8 years now, and I have yet to paint all of the rooms. So, although I have tackled quite a bit, I have not painted these rooms and nor my bedroom. So I decided, since it's February, spring is coming, and I will be spending more time doing outdoor projects. So I thought this was as good a time as any to paint this area. Now then, you can see from these rooms that I have lots and lots of openings, lots of windows to paint around, doors, door frames. There really is a lot of openings here. Get you back here, show you. Here I am in front of the big windows. It's a sizable area, actually. It really is. I'm very glad that I purchased this house. I have enjoyed living here immensely. So that is the plan. The plan is to just get started and complete the project in a few days, I hope. Put it in the comments if you guys are going to tackle anything before spring rolls around, any indoor projects. That would be a great thing to do. If there's something that you want to get done, put it in the comments and let me know what special thing you're working on, or unspecial thing. I think that some things just need to be done, and we just shouldn't put them off. All right, that's it. I will bring you along, like I said, and we will see what happens and see how far I get. Okie dokie. Thanks for staying with me. I am painting my dining room and living room. I finished this wall yesterday. And yes, I'm just doing one wall at a time. Now I'm going to move to this wall, and I'm going to get this wall done today. So hopefully by this evening, because it's not a big area, I will have it done and be able to put everything back up on the wall. My challenge with paint color is that my dining room and my living room are actually one, almost like one room. It's actually L-shaped. So there's not much of a delineation between one room and the next. So I end up with this L-shaped room. I just end up having to choose the same color. This color, by the way, was on the walls when I bought my home 8 years ago. So, and it's been fine, but it's time for a change, and I want to spruce it up a little bit. Now, The paint that I'm using is by Valspar. It is called Spruce, and it was free. My son and daughter-in-law came up to paint my house and on the exterior, and we got that job done. But they had asked me if I wanted to have any of their leftover paint from some of their projects, and I said, well, sure. So in order to try to do this job without spending any money or spending as little money as possible, I went down in the basement and I checked all my paint cans to see if maybe there was paint that I could use or mix together, come up with a color that was suitable, and use it on my walls rather than just letting it sit there. Well, I ran across a can of paint, which is what I'm using, and it was unopened. It had been mixed, it was unopened, and it was one of those cans they brought me. So I was very excited about it. The color is green, but sometimes it looks blue, I noticed, once it's on the walls. And but that's fine. That is fine with me. My curtains are blue, and honestly, I am good with that. I do like green. Green is my favorite color. So I'm very, very happy with this. We will manage just fine. I don't mind painting. I have painted a lot in my lifetime, and that's okay. I actually find that once you get your prep work done and you just kind of get in there and start painting, it actually is almost a Zen experience for me. I enjoy it. It's calming, it's soothing, and especially if I don't turn it into a marathon. So I find it's easier for me to break things up into small increments and get that job done. Okay, I will bring you back. I should have this wall done this evening. I'll bring you back this evening and show you what that looks like. That is my goal, to finish to do that section. And then tomorrow, which will be Saturday, my goal is to do this section, which is quite a long wall, but that's okay. I'm excited. I think it's going to look really, really good. I'm pleased with the way this back wall has turned out. So stick with me and let's see what happens in my latest project. Okay? All right. We'll be back. Hello, it's the next morning. I just wanted to show you I did get this wall done. I'm very happy with the way this is turning out. I also painted the arch. I have an arch here which delineates the dining area from the living room. So I painted the underside of that, and I painted, whoops, excuse me, I'm saying excuse me to the chair I bumped into. And then I painted this backside as well. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm really liking it. I really, really am. Now the objective today, which is Saturday, February the 11th, I am going to get this section of the wall done to the arch. So I'm going to kind of tape that off in there, get that section of the wall done. I'm not going to be concerned about the living room section of the wall. But that's my objective for today. So I'm pretty happy with it, and I do feel like it's a great way to do this. I'm just breaking it down in increments. It's working out very well. Okay, I will show you the final product when I get done with the dining room and the living room in a future video. But in the meantime, I hope that you will work on something at home, something that you've been intending to do but putting off. Honestly, it is can be a lot of fun, and it can be very, very rewarding. I got all done, even though I had to buy another gallon of paint. I got the living room done, had to do another gallon of paint for $36.36 to finish it. But I'm very pleased with the way everything looks. I decided to go ahead and do the hallway since I had paint left, and go into my bedroom and get that done as well. But guess what? I started running out of paint again, so I mixed up some paint with some old paint that I had, finished one wall. You can see the difference in the paint colors there, and finished the rest of my room in a different color. I think it looks perfectly good. I'm very pleased with the way things turned out. It looks refreshed, bright, and clean. And you know, as I know, that little is much when God is in it.